Hello everyone, this is Beta17 back again. A few little things I wanted to update you on. First of all, some new decks coming out. Apparently white decks are all the rage right now because we just had white Artifice decks released, or Tundra Artifice as they call them. And now Chris Angel is releasing a white deck, White Baroques. You can get those on his website right now, chrisangel.com. Unfortunately, he only ships via FedEx, at least for international, and that costs like $30 or more. So if you're interested in getting those, I recommend waiting for someone else like Magic Geek or Cannons to get them, and it'll be much cheaper for shipping. I guarantee it. And also, coming up at the end of this week, I believe on Friday, May 10th, Theory 11 is releasing White Artisans. Fingers crossed they're not going to be extremely limited, like the other decks, the White Centurions and the White Monarchs, because then it'll just be a pain in the ass. Anyway, so we got that coming. Also, I wanted to mention about some Kickstarter stuff that's going on. First of all, there's been a lot of crappy Kickstarter decks. A lot of crappy decks on Kickstarter recently. Don't pledge for them. They're just pathetic attempts at playing cards. They're too weird, too much color, too busy in the back designs or the faces, and just absolute crap. Not worth it. Also, I recommend staying away from anything related to Adam Clarkson, Beta17, and Atlius Management, and Niou. They're the creators of Adam Clarkson created previously the Bicycle Revision 1 and more recently the Bicycle Armyman deck. That one, it's something that was funded last year sometime. The last update he posted was quite some time ago. He's not responding to people's comments or messages. He has not delivered anything. Apparently he's dealing with legal issues, trademarks related to the Armyman name. A simple fix in my opinion, just call it Bicycle Army or whatever. But he hasn't done that. He hasn't refunded anyone. He hasn't produced the cards. And apparently he's spent some of the money on who knows what. He did go on a honeymoon recently. Maybe that's what he spent money on. That's what everyone is saying. All I know is, as we speak, there is someone on United Cardists putting together a complaint with the FBI for fraud. I have put my name, I've thrown my name in there. I'm international. And I highly suggest, if you did pledge for the Bicycle Armymen on Kickstarter, that you go to United Cardists, find that thread in the new cards and custom cards forum, and send him, it's JM Rock, send him your information and put your name down for the complaint. The more people we get, the better. It's time to put an end to these bullshit Kickstarter projects that aren't getting anywhere. The other ones, the Niou is the Bicycle Core playing cards. Apparently he's shipping them out, but it's very, very slowly. I haven't received anything, and I'm trying to get my money back. But I know a lot of people aren't too happy with them. Again, also, he is not posting updates, hasn't posted an update in ages, since last December, I think. Hasn't been responding to messages anywhere. Like, I sent him an email through his site, I sent him an email through Amazon, I sent him messages on Kickstarter. Nothing. Apparently he's in university, he's busy, and it's just taking forever and ever to ship out cards. My suggestion is, if you are too busy to deal with a Kickstarter project, don't fucking start one. It's ridiculous. Pardon my language, but I'm just pissed off with all these Kickstarters. But I mean, if you don't have time to do all this shipping and all that crap, and you don't have anyone to help you out, don't bother, because you're just going to piss off everyone. And then there was the Beta17, that's the ultraviolets. I know a couple of people have received them. Some I've seen people on the United Cards saying they received some a couple months ago and they're in Europe. Someone else just received some not too long ago. I haven't received anything. Again, no updates, no response to messages or emails. Absolute crap at best. I do hope that I received them, but again, I'm trying to go through Amazon to try and get my money back. And then the other one is through Atlius Management. That's the Asylum playing cards. They were designed by some guy in Europe who had somebody else in the States create the Kickstarter project because he can't. And that was all sorts of issues. The guy, Ed Nass from Atlius Management, is trying to, do whatever he can to try to save his ass. The guy in Europe is kind of like, I don't know, I can't do anything. He's got the money. I can't get into the Kickstarter. I can't do anything. It's become a huge nightmare, a huge fiasco. And now they're saying that they can't get the cards printed until next year. That is absolute bullshit. Again, I apologize for my language, but that is BS. They've had their money for months now. They were supposed to have delivered on the product by now, and now they're saying, oh, we can't get them until next year, at the very least. I've actually posted some comments on the guy's Kickstarter saying, you know what, just refund everyone. You're pissing everyone off. You have no idea when or if you're going to get the product to us. Cut the crap, give us some money back. So far no response. And I've sent the messages. I've sent the messages to Amazon, trying to get my money back. Hopefully I can. The thing that sucks is with Amazon, you only have 30 days to respond to get your money back. It's been almost a year on some of these projects. What the hell are we supposed to do? Kickstarter says they can't do anything. They can't refund the money because they don't have the money. And their hands are tied, basically, which is BS. They got their terms of service, but apparently they can't enforce it. I don't know. It's total BS. And then Amazon, who knows? I mean, like I said, they only give you 30 days to try and get your money back. And it takes months and months to get cards produced and delivered to you, so you're basically screwed. And then the guys who created the projects, they're not responding to messages. They're not posting updates. Basically, you're screwed. So I suggest those people, especially Adam Clarkson and those other ones, don't ever back into their projects, especially Adam Clarkson and Atlius Management, and the other ones as well. And if you are one of their backers, please, for the Adam Clarkson one, Bicycle Armyman, go to United Cardists, find that thread, send a message to JM Rock, and get your name on there. For a complaint, the more the better. For the other ones, if you are backing any of those projects, I suggest highly contact Amazon, send them the transaction numbers, whatever. Tell them you want your damn money back because it's bullshit. Anyways, I apologize for the language. As you can see, I'm not happy. I've had a shitty week. I lost my car. I dealing with all these projects that I'm not getting my cards from, that are pissing me off all the time. And just all sorts of stuff. Anyway, that's what I've got. I apologize for the long video. I'll see you next time.